Om Sri Ganganpati Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and I also pray Gurus. So welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on Numerology. This presentation is brought with the reason that numbers plays important role in our life right from the birth and till the date even after that. And the numbers gives us energies, positive as well as negative, and it is very easy to learn, easy to use, easy to apply, and easy to adopt. So if this numerology is taken to each house, each family, each individual, and each family has at least one numerologist, then the problems which are creating to the native, the numbers which are imbalanced can be identified and remedial measures can be done at home itself. So this is the reason behind this presentation. So this presentation consists of two parts. First part is about basic learning on numerology. Advanced learning will take only after attending the classes, but this is the basic learning for the numerology, of the numerology, and for the sake of numerology. The basic learning and first part is basic learning. Second part is days auspiciousness as per numerology, which is also a tool for learning the numerology and also to know what the number foretells about the day for the people born on different days of any month. So the contents of these presentations have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images have been taken from images, sounds, as well as birth details of one of the celebrities which have been used here for exercise purpose, have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So first, again, I repeat, first part is about the basic learning on the numerology, the introduction on the numerology, and second part is the days of spaciousness, what the number foretells about the today for the people born on different dates of any month. And this is basically the English version of the last part of the presentation, fifth part of the presentation of Danny Panchang in Hindi. So let us do not waste the time and I will take you to the first part of the presentation. Welcome you to the first part of the presentations. And these numbers 1 to 9 plays important role in our life. And in numerology, number 1 to 9 are only taken into consideration for calculation. So numbers in single digit are only used whenever there are compound number consisting of 2 or 4 digits or number, all the numbers of that particular digit numbers. Say there are numbers consisting of 3 digits, so all those digits are added together and converted into single digit. Zeros are not taken into consideration because 0 signifies uncertainty. And the 5 number, if you see, 5 number is because of its position is it is just in the middle of 1 to 9. So it plays a role of balancing the other numbers preceding to it and succeeding to it. 5 number is only trained to all the numbers or neutral to numbers, but it does not have any enmity with any numbers. 1 to 9 numbers are ruled by various planets. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And if any number is missing in our birth chart, numerological birth chart, what does it indicate? That each number has a ruling planet, each number gives us energy of that particular planet. So if a number is missing, then we are missing the element as well as energy of that planet, which may in longer course adversely affect and may invite some disease. Similarly, there are numbers which are in excess form, that may be repeated more than twice. So what does it indicate? This indicates that the energy or element of that particular planet is in excess form. This may also not be good for any individual. So this is analyzed through numeroscope only, through numerology only. And all these planets, all these numbers are called with a unique name in the world of the numbers. One is known as king or government, two is known as partner, queen, partner or diplomat, three is known as king's advisor, four is known as rule breaker or highly diplomatic person. 5 is known as prince or kumar, 6 is known as minister or comfort giving person, 7 is known as spiritual guru, intuitive person, I mean the person who gets advance intimation from the universe about something going to happen. 8 is downtrodden people of the society, servant, people working under us, judiciary. And 9 is army, police, doctor, or blood. Now, when we take birth, God gives us with the birth date, consisting of date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of single or double digit, and whenever there is more than one digit, all the numbers are added together and converted into single for calculation purpose. Year consists of 4 digits. So first and foremost task is to use these numbers, and from the date we deduce the prime number or driver number, which says about personality. So in this instant case, the driver is 7. Similarly, thereafter, the conductor is, or we can say life number is calculated by adding all the numbers, converting into all the numbers, date, month, year, all together, converting them into single digit, and then it is analyzed. The driver and conductor, I mean prime number and life number, must have correlation in order to run the bus of the life smoothly. Angel number is calculated by from the angel number is deduced from the year by adding all the numbers of the year, converted into single digit, and thereafter for the male it is subtracted from 11, and for the female it is added to the 4. And one more number is deduced. There are so many numbers are deduced, but one more important number is deduced, that is called achievement number or attitude number, which is the outcome of the number, date and month. So date and month are added together and converted into single digit, and this tells about our outward personality, what the world sees. What the world sees us, or how we are seen to the world. So let us analyze this. Driver number is a reflection of inner driver and personality. This fires us up and we start get moving. What the driver does, driver puts on this switch on the vehicle, and thereafter the engine gears up, fires up, and thereafter the vehicle starts moving. Same thing happens with the driver number also. Same thing number is because driver number depicts our personality, our characteristics. So driver number fires us up, and we thereafter get moving. So this shows our inner driver, inner personality. Conductor number shows the role or the purpose of life that we are meant to fulfill. This is our motivational plan narrative. So naturally, life number of conductor number shows the path. It says about the future. Angel number balances us with optimal energies for the achievement. And if you see here, 7 number is the driver and conductor is 6. And 15 is the sum total of the number. So there are few numbers 11, 22 and 33 and also 13, 14, 15, 16 and 19. If these occur anywhere, either in the date, month or during calculations, then what does it indicate? 11, 22 and 33 indicate master number, and 13, 14, 16, 19 indicates that these are the karmic depth number. Now this is a proverb for us, all of us. What is the master number and what is the karmic depth number? Yes, I will explain it. The master number belongs to highly evolved souls. When the person has learned the easy lessons in the past life and now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tension with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim or target. And karmic depth numbers are 13, 14, 16, and 19. These represent lessons or challenges from past lives that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve their spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13, 14, 16th or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in our numerological chart anywhere, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnation. So, of 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard life and responsibility. 14 is connecting to indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on and how to address the karmic debt. 19 relates to selfishness or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address this karmic depths in the present life. First of all, accept the challenges and confront the challenges. The challenges which has, because we will be carrying the same nature from the past life. Laziness, suppose 13 is there, laziness, misuse of power. So first of all, we have to do hard labor to confront the challenges. Thereafter, practice the good karmas, embrace spiritual practices like meditation and other spiritual practices. Take guidance of the gurus, or what you call guides, or numerologists, counselors. So this is in brief about the karmic depth number. Now, the natives, this date of birth 17, 1978, it pertains to a celebrity or a famous person. The name will be divulged very soon. So his prime number is 7, conductor is 6, angel number because he is male. So all the number of the years, all the numbers of the year have been added together, converted into single digit, and thereafter added to the 4. And since it is a male, it is subtracted from 11. So 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. So angel number is 4. And what the angel number says, it is numerical representation of our personal energy and its relationship with the environment. And attitude number. Attitude number is deduced by adding the numbers of the date and month. And the date and month are when added together, it gives 8. So this achievement number or attitude number reflects our outward personality. The conductor was reflecting our inner personality, and this attitude number is reflecting our outward personality, impressions we make on the world. And if the result is 8 number, this means focused on achievement, financial security, and providing comfort for family. Now, these all are numbers which are static. These numbers are given by the God, date, month, and year, gifted by God. So this is static number. And all the numbers which are deduced from it, whether it is driver, conductor, angel number, attitude number, etc., all are static. Now, when the static number are inimical with each other, who will control it? Who will play the role of the mediator? That is dynamic number. So what is the role of the dynamic number? Dynamic number first role is that it must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. Otherwise, driver or conductor, none will hear it. So driver and conductor must be kind to each other. And how this dynamic number is calculated? The dynamic number is created by us, it is calculated by us, and it is calculated throughout the lifetime in different forms. For example, mobile number, vehicle number, house number, class number, etc. So there are so many mobile number or even password also. So all these numbers are dynamic number which go on changing. But the one dynamic number is static, that is name number. You are surprised how a name number can be dynamic, static. Yes. How a name can be numbered? You are surprised, isn't it? So yes, it is also fact that names can be numbered. So whatever be the name, it consists of alphabets, and each alphabets have numerical values. So the alphabets which are used in the names are replaced with their respective numerical values. They are added together and converted into single digit. And that single digit is the name number. So we have taken the birth date of Jahid Khan, Indian famous cricketer, whose birthday falls today. So Jahid, 30th congratulations to you. And first and foremost task is that we must ensure that the name's first letter, because name's first letter gives maximum energy, thereafter name number. So name's first number, letter, numerical value do not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. And thereafter final name number must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. So whether these are the enemy, we will see just after a few minutes after a few presentations. Let us now calculate what are the effects of the number. How many missing numbers are here? So this is a low grid consisting of 9 numbers, 9 boxes, and each box consists of a number. And this is called low grid. When you add all the number horizontally, vertically, diagonally, you will be getting single number, that is 50. And final result is 6. So draw a blank box like this and put the birth numbers from the birth date here and go along with us. me. So first, let us put the number here. So 7 has been taken here. Isn't it? Thereafter 1 is taken, zeros are ignored. Again 1 is taken, 9 is taken, 7 is again taken, 8 is here. Isn't it? Thereafter, since 7 is the same single digit, so this number, driver number will be ignored. If had it been suppose 2, 5 and then say 7 is coming, the 2, 5, 2 or 4, 2 and 5 will be coming here also, and 7 too. But here 7 will be ignored. Now, this is the conductor number. So here conductor number will become. And now angel number is 4. Name number is 2. Isn't it? So all the numbers are written. Now if you see what are the leftover numbers. The leftover numbers are 3, 5. And this is vital. Now, what are the impacts of these numbers? If missing number is 3 and 5, see further result. 8, 11, 6, 7, 77, 3, 5 missing, and 4, 9, 2, 1. Isn't it? So this answer calculated by the system is also correct. Now, what are the impacts of these numbers? So if 3 and 5 is missing, this means east and center direction or the place where the native is residing may have lost it. And east relates to health and family, and center relates to work and energy. So the native may have low self-confidence, health-related issues, family-related issues, and work and energy-related. Stability, balance, stability, fortune, mental balance, mental health, and freedom. 3 is missing, health may not be good. Proper planning is not there, proper imagination is not there, wisdom also not good, and the native is always thinking about the past. And the remedial measures are hardwood and earth metal for good for remedial. Now, intellectual plane, what the intellectual plane is telling. Intellectual plane consisting of 492, it is 100%. Emotional plane 100% because all the boxes are filled in with numbers. Emotional plane is 33% because only one box is filled in, 2 boxes are empty. Practical plane is 100%. And vertically speaking, thought plane is 66% because 2 boxes are filled in. Same thing will happen with the willpower plane and action plane 100%. Golden Raj Yoga is not found because 5 number is missing, and same thing happens because Shahir is missing, Silver Raj Yoga 5. So first and foremost task for the native is to arrange 5 number in order to get the. And since 5 number is middle number, central number, and universal number, if she balances all the numbers, so 5 number is badly needed for the Zahir. And if a 5 number is arranged for, then what will happen? There will be golden Raj Yoga and silver Raj Yoga. His willpower will be strong. And for any success person with a name and fame, 5 number is always available. Now we will see whether the Jahir's first letter number and the name number is correct or not. So let us see the enemical. So 2 is the enemy of 6 is the enemy for the 2. means name number is 2 for the native, where the conductor is 6. So here it is enemy to the name number. Simultaneously, 7 is the enemy of the 7 itself. So Zahir's first letter name is going on 7, which is not good. If you see for the 7, the name first letter must not start with the C, L, S or Z. This is also elaborately listed. So this chart is very important. You can note it down. You can save it with yourself so that name corrections can be done at home itself in order to get the good energies. And for the newly born babies, it must be ensured that his name always gives positive energy from the life. Now the next is missing number for the native. 3 and 5, these are missing number, and these have impacts. Personal year is calculated by taking the original birth date, month and year, and the year is replaced with the current year. So if we see the natives, what is the age? So 1978, 2022 minus 1978, what does that mean? It means 2025 minus 1978, it means another side here star and here 47 years. So native is 47 years old and resultant effect is also 2. So this is also not good because 7 and 6 are not good for the number. And again, year is replaced with the current year. What current year is giving? 8. So 8 is enemy to the 6. And also 2 number. So this is also not good. Age wise, if you see the age is you can say 38 years by 47 years. Impact is 11 equal to 2. And this name and this current year life number conductor number is 8. This is also not good because 2 and 8 are enemy to each other. So there will be some tough time Jahir will be facing. And what the Saturn says. Auspicious year, this is for politicians, social work, and people involved in the iron and steel industry. It brings the opportunity to start a new venture, a year for gaining victory over enemies and lawsuits, a time to gain success in worldly matters. One should try to use creative energy. Its right uses will bring good luck. Good year to become independent, rely on one's own sources, and judgment. Caution. Poor in the area of health. Avoid stress and anxiety and excitement. Increase in intake of juice and spices which clean blood and strengthen the heart. Use pearl powder, mukta pistil, and powdered blue sapphire neem pistil. So the ear is personal ear is not good for the native. The ear has to be cautious, particularly about health. And native is born at Srirampur, which is also giving 7 numbers. And native is undergoing the dasa of Ketu Saturn. It also not. So the native has to be cautious on health point. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Now, second part presentation has come in, jumped in. And this relates to days or what the number speaks about the day. So if you see the driver for the today is 8, 7, conductor for today is 8, and all the driver numbers which are prime numbers, I mean people born on different days. So what the numbers speak about the date? 8 is not friendly with anyone, any number. 8 is only neutral with few numbers, 5, 14, 23. So I mean 5, 6, and 7. So 8 number is highly inimical to the God numbers and 4 number. I mean 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 8, 9. So 8 is enemy to the 8, its own number 8. So 8 is neutral with 5 and 6, 5, 6, and 7. So the people born on 5th, 14, 23, 6, 14, 15, 24, 7, 16, 25, they will have good days, normal days. The rest of the people born on different dates may have tough days. So be careful while driving the vehicle. Be careful while arguing with the on an issue. So there may be struggles, stress, what you call demotivation, etc. So better control on yourself. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thank you for watching. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon. And if you are watching for the first time, please press the notification icon. Please subscribe the channel, press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts and get benefited from it. Request you to subscribe this presentation to your friends, colleagues, and relatives as well as services so that numerology reaches to each house, each family, each individual. So that, and finally, at least one family has one numerologist who can do the remedial measures, who can identify the numbers which are imbalanced, do the remedial measures and take corrective measures, identify the problems, identify the numbers which are imbalanced, do the remedial measures and take proper actions, advice. So in this way, this can be done at home itself. So with this, now I close, and lastly, I request you to please send us the feedback by making comment in the YouTube comment box so that the presentation can be fine-tuned and made more useful. With this, now I close today. Tomorrow I will be coming with a new presentations. Until then, take care. Have a good day.